gets a great look at.
And knocking down the three-point shot, too. 13th in the league, 48.5%.
Dame skips to Whiteside in the paint. He dumps it up. Blazers 30th in the league in assists. Get one there. Van Vliet the other way. Diving right to the rim to lay it in.
He's had a good start of the season. Oh, it's one of them nights.
Lillard pulls up for three and drills it.
In the playoffs. Remember, that was his first shot. Like, first possession of the game as Hassan knocks down the middle.
If it goes, that's a live ball. And it rolls free right to Whiteside. He goes right at the body of Siakam and laid it in. He is showing up on him. Little's such a splendid athlete. 6'6", 220. In comes CJ, running right-hander, up and in, and the Blazers.
I feel good enough to get around there and move and help my team out.
Well, the Blazers tack on one more point. Damian Lillard hitting a technical foul shot. Dame crosses over, works off the screen, pitches outside the hood, fakes, adjusts, and hits.
Yeah, he can do it himself. He can be the recipient of a pass, read the closeout, make the right play. Siakam going right back at the...
Whiteside back off. Norman Powell will rush it down the floor.
That's good action. That's like when you see
a breather. He played long minutes last night. He's getting 37 minutes a night. In the top four in the league. Gasol straight away look at three, knocks it down. Siakam post up move and Boucher crashes.
League MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, coming off of a career high recently against the Lakers. 15-point.
Stripped by Damian
hands
Lillard.
again.
Welcome to the game.
Hasn't he been so good with those strips?
Hazonia with a great push it down the floor. Threw out on the wing. Siakam the pick. 2-on-1 the other way. Dame is back contesting. Bazemore got a hand on it, I believe, on the back floor.
Look how the Raptors are loading up, Kevin. And
Terrence Davis, the rookie from Old Miss. They really love him in this camp because of that. He's got bounce. Davis for three. Well, there you go. That's why they like Davis.
He has 15 points at the Lakers.
He's played 10 games this year outside. CJ for three, nailed it. Dame number one, CJ number three. Ball rolls away from CJ, recovered by Scal. Bullets it to Bazemore. Standstill triple. Davis. Wow, they've given him. Simon squares up and he drills it.
I love the way.
Recovered by Stanley Johnson, who will head off the floor. Volleys his own miss.
Okay.
I'm pondering that. Thinking of what that means.
Sitting on it for a little bit.
Here's Hood back in the lineup for three, and he got it. Rodney Hood. Pascal Siakam back on the floor. 4-3. He's got Davis to his right, along with Stanley Johnson. Pascal to his left. Solo and Bazemore in the key. They'll give it to Bazemore out of the near corner this time. An alert Scal Labissiere snags the board, setting up CJ to dance right to the rim. Siakam. Bazemore trying to get leverage. Siakam is just serious. Wow. The inbounds, Lillard. Sees two. Nice pass inside, little beneath the rim, laid it home.
Oh boy.
Defenders. He's got 5 assists. Blazers by 3. Siakam, he just shows you that little making a catch deep in the corner off balance. Then Johnson hits the other way. Little tracking him, sprinting down the floor to recover, to block it, to get the Blazers a position.
That's great defense right there.
Sneaking inside for the rebound, Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. They rotate it outside to Davis.
That's one of those.
CJ wiggle, waggle, dribble into the lane to the glass, lay it in. And CJ McCullough. Whiteside inside, left that one short, comes off long. And with it is Siakam on the run. Swings it out on the wing. Damian Lillard pitches off the dribble to Hood. Show, one dribble setup, bang. He has been doing anything to start tonight. He's back in to start the third quarter for the Blazers. Rondé Hollis-Jefferson out to Gasol, and he steers a chance to tie or take the lead. Hassan slips the screen, sends it outside. Rodney Hood for the lead. Made him work. Little got in deep, easy pick. CJ with a triple. Good was out shooting last night before the game, out tonight before the game shooting. Whiteside blocks it, rolls into the hands of.
There have been some times this season where it felt like it should have gone the other way.
Little makes him pay as they rotate into a crowd.
They gave him a taste of his own medicine.
Back comes Van Vliet. High efficiency. Van Vliet off of a Gasol screen.
That play ended with Rodney making the three.
Well, that was a lineup for CJ now in deep. Whiteside kicking it outside with 4 to shoot. Screens for Rodney. Jackknifes into the air and fills. I'm grinning.
That makes you happy.
Van Vliet off the screen, a leap and lean. Blazers go to work. Lillard, double.
Nice pass.
Finds Little for 3, closing out on him and blocking it. Siakam. Little gets it back. He's just going to try to.
Dame kind of talked him into making that move late in the game behind the back or whatever it was he put on Denver. He's got some skill.
To Van Vliet. Looks left, goes right, bluffs. Nearly got away with it. Scal deflected it, but it's grabbed. And Toronto 48%. Toronto ending the quarter on a 16-3 run. Izonia long distance. Got it. That's the way.
And then go into the shot.
Toronto up 4. This is Thomas. And Matt Thomas. Bazemore dispatches it here to CJ. Working that left hand. Stepping back. Yes, sir. 3-pointer. Gasol high post. Excellent passer. Looking in deep. Finds Van Vliet outside wide open.
Both Blazers went.
Van Vliet 28, 4 of 6 from 3. Turnover Blazers. Van Vliet right in the middle of it again. Scans up the floor. Great lob pass. Rim high.
Hassan also preparing.
CJ crosses over. Swings to Simons for the Blazers. CJ off the screen. Steps back, a deep one. Bring it in. He had a foot on the line.
Against them.
Waiting for Siakam is Bazemore. Siakam will back off and then dribbles right into a 3. 10 minutes remaining. Van Vliet. Wicked crossover into the lane to the glass to lay it in.
You know, I was thinking that, but Nasir Little just fly in there at all cost.
Siakam, 2 to shoot. Fall away.
Back up, though.
Van Vliet. High post Siakam. Checks the clock. Squares up, fires his.
Actionable.
Lillard up the screen. Rodney Hood trying to avoid Siakam. Does. Knocked it down. 3:07.
Damian. Get him out of his rhythm.
CJ glancing left and right. Shovels to Dame. Sidesteps. Siakam drills a triple. Whiteside will screen. Damian sizes up Gasol. Goes right at the big man who blocks. Holmes did last night with Sacramento. The recipient of the double team. Hood finds Whiteside for the 2-hand.
Oh, no.
He's done it again. Van Vliet on the drop. Fred Van Vliet, 30.7 assists for Van Vliet. Simons the other way into the lane. Finger rolled it up and in, and that will be that. Raptors win it tonight, a final of 114 to 106.